Is your bum in the right place? Do you need me to move the pillow up a little?
Well, it's not going to matter since I have to lean forward to
Okay, well, fine.
do stuff.
You do stuff. You start.
Hi.
That's Brendan. I'm Deirdre. We haven't done that in a while, so...
Correct.
Yeah. This is Making the Hot Tag.
Yes, it is.
And we are drinking red wine.
We are.
And you're drinking it out of one of my fancy gold-rimmed glasses, and I am drinking it out of my wedding flute.
Ooh.
That I bought special for my wedding.
Uh-huh.
And then it was artfully, set out on a beautiful display, waiting for the big toast. And then I forgot to use it, and I toasted with a plastic cup and never drank out of it.
Oh, that's that wedding. That's the poem?
That's the poem.
Got it.
So I drink out of it now.
All right.
Red wine. Red wine and kisses and fires in the fireplace and...
Professional wrestling.
Yes. Speaking of, what do you have for me today?
All right. So we're doing another tag match.
Before he says that, I just want you to know the reason why my sweatshirt is so big is because it's Brendan's. I had to borrow it once when I was over on his side of the house, and I haven't given it back.
And she already has her own.
I do. I have my own, but I like his. It's a little bigger. It's our company sweatshirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's got our logo on the back.
Correct.
You can't see that.
And it is super comfy.
Yeah. And so, anyway, so this is a tag match.
It is a tag match. It doesn't have El Generico in it.
Which is good.
As a matter of fact, I think it's 4 new people who have not been on the show before.
People.
And again, it's a recommendation
From a fan.
the same one. Mm-hmm. I'll remind you of his name as soon as I can.
TW something.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
We love when fans recommend.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's free to just comment on a video with a recommendation,
or just tell us we're awesome.
If I'm allowed to play it, I will.
Are you not allowed to play it?
No. So, coincidentally, last week we watched a match featuring Super Dragon. Super Dragon owns the promotion PWG, which we did a couple of their matches long ago when we first started. They actually wrote to me and said, don't use our matches.
Really?
Yeah, I told you about that.
I don't remember that.
Well, it was about 2 years ago. So.
Oh. Was it the first ones we did?
Yeah.
Oh, that I remember.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Yep.
All right, so yes, TCW Entertainment 1236 recommended this match, so thank you again. I
just gave him a wet willie.
That's a first.
I'm sorry. I was just looking at the side of your head and it...
And it was tempting?
Yes!
You said, I need to fill that hole? Possibly with a wet finger?
I did not say that. That's not at all what I said. I mean, I have said that, but that's not what I was saying right then.
At that specific moment?
Yes, that's not... Okay, sorry.
All right, so
Can you just get to it? I've got places
I'm
to
sorry.
go.
I'm sorry for dragging it on. I'm such a troublemaker here. All right, so this is a match from 1989. It features the British Bulldogs.
The British Bulldogs.
Which is Davey Boy Smith and the Dynamite Kid.
I like that. Davey Boy Smith and the Dynamite Kid.
And they're taking on the Malenko brothers, Joe Malenko and Dean Malenko.
Joe and Dean Malenko.
Dean Malenko has been a wrestler for a long time. Joe, I didn't hear about him until this. So
let's see it. Is it bad?
I thought it was solid.
Ooh, somebody's wearing undies. I can't wait. There's a lot of undies. Okay, 3.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No, I hope you're wearing undies.
I am.
Right?
Yeah, duh.
He's definitely wearing undies. Ooh, 3, 2, 1,
play! Usually it's not until the third recording where Deirdre starts getting...
I'm not even tipsy. I'm just in a silly mood.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, there's some undies. Big undies. Those are big briefs. Okay, so who are they?
The one closest to us is Dean Malenko.
Okay, so those are the Malenkos.
Correct. I was going to say, if the camera panned out a little bit more, it'd be easier to tell since
Ooh, that is a bad mullet.
the British Bulldogs have the British flag.
The British Bulldogs have the worst mullets I've ever seen. And one of them is wearing... Oh, they're both wearing tights.
Yeah.
They're wearing like their mother's white pantyhose. Wow, those are some muscles on muscles, though. Jesus.
It's like spandex over underwear, or underwear over spandex.
Those are like tights.
Yes. It's full 80s.
Yeah. Like
mullets were 100% 80s.
Yeah, they look like maybe they're going to do Jane Fonda's workout video. She's wearing that color with purple. I don't know why I know that, but it's on the front of the video. He's got those muscles like on the top here.
The trapezius?
Yeah. Look at that. Yep. Jesus. That is crazy.
Yeah, Davey Boy is big.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Davey Boy's a big boy. So I don't want to root for them because of the mullets and the tights. But I do want to root for them because of the muscles. Oh. Okay. So the announcer is Japanese?
Yeah, this is in Japan.
Okay. At first, I thought I was just hearing it. You didn't warn me about that. So
I probably should have said that.
I'm like, what is that sound? I don't know what he's saying. Wee! He's a pretty big boy to jump that high. Okay, so we saw him jump into that. It was like, I jump, you jump, we all jump.
So, yes, but this is like 1989 where that sort of shit just doesn't happen in the first place. But the crowd loves Dynamite Kid.
Okay. That's the one with the greasy mullet.
Correct.
Why do they like him better than the other one? The other one washes his hair. This one doesn't.
So, Dynamite Kid...
Oh, God, look at those. It's like whoever their trainer is concentrates just on those muscles.
We're doing shrugs today.
We're just doing shrugs all day, every day.
But we did shrugs yesterday. I know.
It's ridiculous. It doesn't even look normal.
So
That's weird.
Dynamite Kid's more, he innovated the high flying.
Oh, really? So some of the stuff
style.
I like now
Yes.
was started by him?
Not so much started, but made popular.
He looks too big to be a high flyer.
That was one of the big reasons why people were attracted to it, because it's this big guy.
Well, I was surprised when the other one was able to do that jump over the head thing. That's usually lighter people do that.
Yeah, I mean, at the beginning, Davey Boy was kind of the same, but his valley was a lot steeper and quicker.
Can we talk about the referee wearing a tracksuit?
Yes, we can.
Like a leisure suit,
That's blue, like baby blue.
Yeah, baby blue. Mm-hmm. He's probably got a matching Cadillac or something, powder blue. Mm-hmm.
With a powder blue love seat at home.
Oh, God, yes. Mm-hmm. Oh. Who's making that noise?
I think it was the Malenko brother. That's it.
Did they just tap with their feet? He had his foot in. Oh, okay. Shake it out. Do a shrug. I don't think that's attractive. I don't think
large traps?
Yeah, well, ones that are larger than the muscle next to it. It shouldn't tower over it. There should be a line, right? Like a ripple that looks lovely. Not a mountain. Not a mountain,
Right. Well, the rear delts are very hard to work to make it seem linear like you would like.
Well, I think if you're going to work that hard on those, you should make that happen. I dated somebody in high school once. It was just a power lifter. And the space right here in his chest where all of the muscles came together, I could fit my fist in it. The hole was so big. Because the muscles were so, popped out and large.
Right out there, yeah.
Yeah, I could stick my fist in. He was gross, though. I didn't date him for long. He took me into the hall down in the art wing and told me he loved me after we'd been dating for a little while. So I had to break up with him immediately.
The R wing?
Art wing.
Oh, art.
The art wing of my high school.
Was no one else there?
Nobody else was there.
That's why it was the art wing.
I don't know why nobody else was there, but it was like a little private.
Did he think he was going to tell your kids? I first told your mom I loved her in the art wing.
Maybe, but he took me down there. He said, "I have something to tell you."
Whoa!
And I was like, "Oh no!" So then I broke up with him, and then he spray painted the C word in my driveway.
Oh, all right.
He didn't take it well.
No, apparently not. He comes across as a well-mannered man.
He's a doctor now.
Oh, really? I was going to say, I bet when he was lifting, it was totally all natural. If that was his response.
Little roid rage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting smushed with people's biceps.
I think he might have lost his license, though. Well, you could, like, crack his head like a nut.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
His arm's like a nutcracker, right? Oh, did you see that little kick? Whee! It's like a little dance move. Oh. That looked painful. All right, so I'm going to say something here.
Why would you do that?
I know you find that shocking. I don't find this nearly as entertaining as last week's.
I kind of figured...
It's funny. It seems like I should. It has all of the...
Well, like
they're all good, clearly good wrestlers. And why did he just tap him on the thigh? Why is he tapping it? Like, I feel like they're signaling each other.
Yeah,
I feel like I can see everything that's happening.
Well, yes, because it's the 80s. Whoa, holy shit.
Okay, that was kind of fun.
As good as everyone is, it's still, there's, between then and now, it's, 25 years, or 30 almost. So a lot of...
They've got to be better at hiding that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because I can literally see them signaling.
Yes, yeah.
And I don't know. That...
But also, again, so it's layered. They're in Japan. Japan prefers this slow down, more technical... grappling, wear down type matches. And so the high spots are there's more space in between the high spots.
Right.
Like this.
Yeah, not my style. I just keep looking at their traps and thinking, if I was like the other guy, I bet I could hold on to it like a handle.
Like a Vulcan neck pinch?
Yeah.
Yeah, those traps are perfect. Just hold while you're jabbing your finger into someone's neck.
Right. Mm-hmm. Or you could like bite it. I just feel like they're a target.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. Little flippy. He's like, what the hell was that? I don't like that.
I'll just do 25 more shrugs.
Right. See, he's holding on to him. It's like, no, your turn. No, you.
I need my trap grab.
You're a trap grab. Oh. Let me bite your bum instead.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they liked that. The crowd liked that move a lot.
So the other thing, I'll just say it as we go along. Japanese crowds are they're less to just cheer all the time. They only cheer on spots that they really appreciate.
Yeah. So they don't chant the whole time.
Correct. You won't see a Japanese fan just randomly yell, fuck them up. Yeah. Well, they're so very polite. Right.
Ooh, that looks painful to the foot.
Just stretch everything out.
Ugh, ow, my foot hurts looking
at the other foot's going across his neck?
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, none of it looks good.
No?
He looks like a pretzel.
We're going into pretzel mode here.
Look at his trap is just exploding. It's like all tense.
It has all the blood from the
It definitely
from the foot.
Does. It's all flowed to his traps. I think he might strangle on his own traps. Wouldn't that be awful if that's how it ended? He just passed out his own.
He did so many shrugs that his trap just collapsed.
Just squeezed his throat. Oh, there's the tracksuit. That is a winner.
Yeah,
I want that.
Ooh.
I don't like that move.
Tombstone.
It just looks dirty. And I'm just sitting on your face.
Then I drag your head into the damn mat.
I want the blue tracksuit, and I think you need to start looking for it for me. There's got to be some type of vintage shop that sells something similar to that.
Okay. Do you want the white slippers too?
Yeah, I think I do.
I mean, they kind of look like... I can't tell if they're like dance shoes or what those shoes are.
like the jazz shoes, like
Yeah.
the Danskin jazz shoes.
Yeah.
Or remember those like bucks, the white bucks that men used to wear in like 70s and 80s? I don't know if you're too
Well, that's...
young for
I
that.
mean, I know what you're talking
like
about.
the
and
white
that's what
loaf.
kinda
Yeah, they look like white bucks. They're called white bucks.
White bucks.
When my parents were in high school, like the cool kids with the big ducktails wore white bucks.
Oh, God. What the hell is this?
That is a sculpture.
He is presenting.
He is. And the ref doesn't know what to do about it. He's like, I don't know what's happening here. It
I'm
looks
staying on this side.
right? I don't want anything to explode or spray in my direction. Can you imagine if, like, doing that made you pee, like sneezing makes me pee, right? They just...
Wow, you just openly admit to that?
Well, not every time I sneeze. Only if I have, like, 16 in a row and
Right.
the last two are really aggressive.
Or when you laugh really hard?
Or if I laugh really hard, there's a risk. I laughed really hard at Brendan once and I peed.
I forget what that was about.
Oh, I didn't. It was
Please.
squad goals.
Oh, that
It was because Brendan did a shimmy.
I
It
did.
made me laugh.
I did.
Silly. There's a lot of grappling. I'm bored.
No more wet willies.
No. Tell me a story.
Um,
I bet you guys are bored too. Aren't you bored? They're just grapple, grapple, grapple. I don't like it. Let's not have one of these again. I'm sorry to the person who recommended it.
there is going to be a
I
group
like
of people that like this.
okay. I like the muscles. I do. I even am enjoying the mullets.
They're growing on you.
Well, they're silly and they're 1980s, but they're making me nostalgic. You know, they're making.
Well, how
me
about this
nostalgic.
position?
That's just.
Oh, is he
dirty.
going to one arm him up?
He did. Is he going to do it now? He's just gently bouncing him. Oh, wow, that was interesting.
Well, he's still going to be impressed. Oh,
Yeah, it was like he had a parrot on his shoulder. Only it was
Malenko brother.
Malenko brother. Yeah. Oh, that was pretty good. He's like, what? What? I pick things up and I put them down. That's definitely him. That's definitely him. He definitely struts around the gym with a gallon of water.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, in the gallon jug.
The gallon jug.
Yep. With that weird tank top that just has little skinny strings up here and big wide armholes.
Yep.
And maybe
And
he's
the
got a sleeveless hoodie.
The Zubaz pants.
Yes, he definitely has those. Yep.
That was big for wrestlers in the 80s.
And he spends
90s.
his entire day in the gym because between each lift, he's got to strut around and talk to people and look in the mirror. And yeah.
So a big fad for wrestlers in the 80s and the 90s was fanny packs.
Oh, I know. And I think it's so ridiculous.
You don't appreciate the fanny pack?
I don't. I didn't appreciate the fanny pack when it was a thing. And now it's a thing you wear, like, not on your like, you buy a fanny pack and then you wear it, like, across your shoulder.
Chest, yeah.
Yeah, which is also weird. I mean, I guess it's a man's pocketbook is what it is, you know.
Put all your
Yeah.
things in there.
My first husband used to wear it, and I used to hate it. We'd be in Disney, and he'd have a fanny pack.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
you know.
85% of the dads there had fanny packs.
Yeah. 80s at Disney with the fanny pack. Actually, it wasn't the 80s, it was the 90s.
You just look across Walt Disney World and see a bunch of men
Just
looking
to
at their crotch, just
see
playing with...
Just a sea of fanny packs everywhere you go.
When I went to Italy, they strongly recommended getting, like, the really thin...
Oh, the belt.
Yeah.
That's different because you don't want to get pickpocketed.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. That's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. It's a big bulgy fanny pack in front, like a pregnant belly. Ooh,
European
ow.
uppercuts. Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good flip. I liked that.
Into a choke.
Yep, choke that mullet. Squeeze those traps. It must take like a much bigger arm to wrap around.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, and a back bend. You gotta love a good back bend.
Growing to the sky.
Oh, he's like, I'm out of here. Okay, come on. Whee!
Oh, he jumped. Oh.
That didn't work out the way he wanted.
The hell are you doing?
Oh my God.
Boy? Okay, there we go.
I saw him give his arm.
Yeah, he presented.
Not on the first arm, but on the second one. So the first one, it looked okay. The second one, yay! So I see what it is that bothers me so much.
Okay.
That was fun. See, I liked that.
Arrive, kick, leave.
Well, just like, I'm going to keep you from being able to do that.
Right.
When they do all of those things, not this stuff, this looks aggressive, but when they do those I'm bent and I lift you up and whatever, they look like a circus act working together to make some type of body sculpture, some cool contortionist thing. They don't look like one person attacking another. They look like they're working together.
Okay. Right.
Not just I see them jump into something. They look like they're creating it together.
And I think we've had this conversation before.
Yeah, and it just makes me bored because I want to see somebody taking somebody out. Who knew I was going to say that when we first started? Oh. This random just coming in, kicking somebody who's involved and leaving is very fun.
Well, it's angering tracksuit
Oh, yeah,
guy.
tracksuit guy doesn't know what to do. Well, plus, because this tracksuit guy is looking at all four of these wrestlers and thinking, any one of them could kill me with one move. I don't want to piss him. Oh, he just hitched his pants up.
He did.
Like your dad does, like...
Before you hunker down.
Right? He looks like my grandfather. Like right before he's going to go take a stroll.
What the hell?
It's been a lot of back bending. I don't know who's hurting who.
Malenkos hurting British Bulldog
By doing the back bend?
I think it's pulling his
leg?
hamstring.
Oh, okay.
Just the way right in the dick.
Ow.
Foot's right in the...
Did you just say dick again?
His foot
Did we not talk about you not saying dick while your mother's watching?
Sorry,
Say
Mom.
sorry. Thank you. Those are old school wrestling boot shoes.
Yes, they are. The full calf length.
I kind of want some. Like just to wear.
Boots?
No, those. Like with the thing that straps up the leg and it goes over the shoe and...
Kick pad?
No, it's like part of the wrestling shoe, but the shoe is separate. It's not a kick pad.
Well, there's the wrestling boot, which is the long thing that has the laces that you put on.
Yes, but it's made of two pieces. That boot.
Right, the second part is a kick pad.
No, the lace part, if you look on the bottom of the foot, there's a strap that goes like on the...
Like a shin guard?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
No, like a Victorian boot covery thing.
Oh, okay.
You put it on like over the shoe, and it looks like it's part of that, and it makes a boot.
Got it.
I want that.
Like a boot extension?
No, you don't know anything. There's a word for it, and I can't think of it.
Okay.
So I'm taking out my frustration.
Yeah, but very much so.
But it's two pieces. That's two pieces. So you can see the strap. So the lace-up part looks like it's part of a boot, but it's really spats. That's the word I was looking for, like spats.
Spats. Okay, I'll look that up
You
later.
know what spats are?
Not a clue.
I'm so old. Spats weren't around in my time, but I'm old enough.
Were they before your time?
Way before my time. Victorian time. Spats. But those are spat-like boots.
Okay.
Well, we ate up some of the boring part talking about shoes, so that's good.
Yes.
Now everybody at home is looking up spats.
Good.
Yeah.
Let us know what you find.
Spats. It's a fun word to say.
Spats. Is it with a Z?
Nope, it's with an S.
Oh, I don't
S-P-A-T-S. Spats. What's happening here?
Chokehold.
Okay. Okay, with his legs.
Yes.
Okay. So he might tap out is what would happen?
Correct.
Okay. Come on, just tap out. Do us a favor. I got places to go.
Jeez.
How can I... So one guy recommends 2 matches.
Mm-hmm.
And I love one so much that I'm giddy.
Yeah, very much so.
And I am bored by the second one so much that I'm being a brat. So how is that possible?
Let me ask, if I played these the other way, this was the first one, do you think you would have liked it?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't... all kidding aside, I don't think I would have liked it because it's too slow and grapply for me.
Okay.
And because I don't like seeing the mechanics set up. There are definitely moments I've enjoyed. And I love the idea that somebody of that size can do a high fly.
Did you like that?
Nice butt shot in the middle. That somebody of that size could possibly do some of the high flying things that they're doing. I like that. I'm loving the blue suit. So I would have liked all of those things. That looks painful. Ow.
There's a lot of leg choking going on.
Yes. Well, they've got pretty muscular legs.
Do their squats.
Just like grab his bum. You've got a free hand. Just poke him in the bum hole.
I was gonna say tickle the grundle.
And he'll be like, what? We should definitely coach wrestlers.
Yeah.
We would be so good.
Our school's finishing move would be the taint tickler.
So I would have enjoyed those things, but I still would have not liked this.
Okay.
And then I would have been afraid to watch the other one. So I would have said, oh, it's the same guy that recommended this. And then I watched the other one and would have been happily surprised. So maybe it would have been better that way rather than me being disappointed thinking, well, it's the same guy. It's going to be really good. Sorry.
But with that being said, it from a objective, I don't want to say objective, but from a subjective view of my group, my side, this is a good match.
Boo. But you like lame matches.
I do.
I can't help it if you like lame matches full of mullets and...
Hey, I got you to like an El Generico match. I feel like my job is done.
That's true. You can relax for a year on that one. I was actually rooting for him. That's crazy. Disappointed that he lost. Oh, okay. All right. Fireman's carry. Oh, we're going to tag while we're carrying somebody. Interesting. Okay.
Feats of strength. Oh, here's your favorite part.
Oh, it didn't work.
And that other guy jumped into the...
So I also don't think it looks realistic that they would be losing, by the way.
The Bulldogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
They're so much more muscular. I mean, they could kill people in those traps alone.
But again, from my side...
Your side is the losing side. Your side is the boo-hoo side. Yours is the
boo-hoo side?
Yours is the poopy side.
Wow.
What do you mean your side?
So...
Oh. This backbend move is his favorite.
It's his go-to.
Loving himself
he just loves shooting his crotch into the sky.
He really does. He's like, look at me, I can do a backbend.
So
he's very proud of himself.
If you polled 100 wrestling fans who they think the best technical wrestler is, Dean Malenko, the one that's in the ring, is probably going to be in everyone's top 5.
Is it the backbend?
Yeah, the crotch. Crotch to the sky.
What about him makes him... And he's kicky.
Your dumb mullet boys won.
Ugh, they shouldn't have, because they were getting out-wrestled the whole time, which also doesn't make any sense that they would be out-wrestled, because they look like they should out-wrestle the other one. So all around, poopy cock-a-doodie. Absolutely.
I don't get it.
D-.
I don't get it.
D-.
Don't get it.
I feel like I don't want to hang out with you now.
Well, good thing you have poetry.
Whatever.
Talk shit.
I'm going to do a poem about this terrible match.
Please do. Promote our YouTube channel.
You're a sucker for free advertising. All right, well, we will see you next time where Brendan will show me an awesome match that will make me happy.
They're all awesome matches.
A more awesomer
Sort
match
of.
that will make me happier.
Yeah, okay.
Something with a lot of flinging about.
Flinging about?
Flinging about.
What about crotches to the sky?
Oh, I don't know. I can live without the back bends.
Okay.
I am going to secretly be practicing it tonight, though.